Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to an episode of Let's Build a City. How cool is it when the water just like waves up against those bricks there? I don't know, I just really like that effect. That's really cool. This area has always looked really quiet, right? There's nothing ever going on in the water here. On this side, we've got like the marina where we've got like the sailboat, we've got some speed boats and even a little military boat there parked up. But this area has never had anything. Now, here in the UK, we have a lot, or especially where I am, we have like a lot of like little tiny rivers, like spreading everywhere. And you can hire, a lot of people have like a little tiny like two-person boat sort of thing. You know, those ones that you hire out a lot of the time. I know a lot of you have probably done that with your family and stuff. I know I have plenty of times in the past. But when you go out on these boats, you always see these people with these really cool looking, what they call canal boats. And they're like really long boats, but quite thin. Because they have like, they're almost like a caravan, but for boats. Like inside you'll have like a little kitchen. You might have like a little seating area, maybe even a TV and a nice one, little bed. I don't know, maybe even a bath. I've never actually been in one before. And maybe they got a little bathroom in there as well. But they have to be really thin because they have to get down all of the little lakes and rivers and stuff. Now, I'm sure it's not just the UK that has them, but I have nothing to compare it to because I've never been to another country. So we're going to build one. It's basically what I'm getting at today. And now, I know this ocean goes right to there, but who cares? Oh, a canal boat. Ain't everything got to make sense all the time? No, the colour scheme, I've just Googled canal boat. The colour schemes, they could be any colour, but a lot of them seem to be a combination of a colour and red. So we're going to go with red stained clay there because it's a nice smooth, almost washed out red. And I think maybe a green. A green and red. It seems to be like the most common colour for a canal boat. And it's going to be tricky to do this. Oh, and maybe even some like grey for like the bottom part for where the water is going to be. This is going to be a really difficult boat to build. Oh man, that water looks so ugly now. Because they have to be really thin. And to get really thin things in Minecraft that are also practical is quite tricky. So if this is the sort of like water level, well, I might have to drop that down even. And have just like a little tiny slither of the grey poking up. The shape of the boat, though, should be quite simple. I'm thinking that for the back. You see, I think that for the back. And then they're basically symmetrical. Front and back. I really don't know how long I want this to be. I think that's probably a pretty good length. So then that would be symmetrical, but because it's the front, whoop, we're going to put like a little more of a nose on it. Does that feel about right? That doesn't feel too bad to me. I don't want it to be grossly long, but I don't want it to be stubby. Short and stubby. So, the red part is going to be sort of a window height. This is going to be like window height. So, I'm going to put like a window in there. I'm going to leave 3 blocks. I'm going to put a window in there, a window in there, leave 3 blocks, put a window in there. Sounds good to me. Just making it up as we go. And then over here, we want... Well, hang on. No, we're going to have to do it. I was... Like, on a real canal boat, it's sort of possible. It's really thin. But it's sort of possible to sort of walk along the edge here, not going in the water. And you sort of walk along the edge and you can get to the front. In Minecraft, though, we don't have that too easily. If I place the blocks here, we would be able to walk down the side, but then it would make the boat interior 1 block wide, which would just be useless and not practical. We want this to be sort of usable if we can. Now, there is one way that you could maybe do it with trapdoors. The only problem is this is 1.7.10, so we don't have waterlogged like that what they have now on PC, you know, where blocks will be waterlogged. But you could do that and you could walk along the edge of the trapdoor. Man, I would love to do that. If I'd done it up by 1 block, maybe I sacrifice that. Maybe I lift this boat up by another block as well. I'll keep what we've got at the bottom, because obviously it needs to go down underneath the water. But maybe I just make the like windows of the canal boat just that little bit taller. Do I leave that one there, or do I take that one away now? I think I have it like that. Okay, so then this way we could have... Now what trapdoor would we want? Now we know it works. Now we sort of... You know, I think just standard trapdoors would be the best. Just like this. There's no quick way to place trapdoors. I'm going to do it like that. So then you can sort of crawl around the corner. Ooh. I know it doesn't make any difference if I've got it the right way up or upside down, but if I've got them all, if I'm going to put them down, I'm going to put them all down the same way. So I'm not going to have some upside down and some the right way up. And then curl that around the back as well. Okay. Then we'll have a green on each edge. Like that. And then red, and now wherever we want our windows. So we'll have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Oops. Oops. Like that. Oh, that's cool. 1, 2, and 1. Easy enough to remember. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And green. And then the top. Oh, how am I going to do that? Because the back sort of... Oh, man, there's so much to think about. Fence. We'll get a nice little grey fence here. They have like these sort of back parts that you can sort of lean on. I suppose maybe even tie stuff to. Maybe if we do that as well, that would probably be good. I don't want to, oops, I don't want to put them here, because if I put them here, I can't actually walk through to get onto the boat. So I'm going to put that there, and then the front. Do I do that, or do I do... Or do we even replace that with bars? They're a little bit thinner. They're a little bit more subtle. I might do it like that so you can sort of walk out to that front bit, even though they sort of hang over. We'll see at the end if I like that or not. I'll come back to that. Okay. Now this part is going to have to be like a drop down slab. I think I'll use that one. Or no, I'll probably use wood. Have a sort of spruce... So that's going to be the step down. This is sort of going to be where you stand when you... I think you drive the boat from the back, which is weird because you can't really see all that much from what I remember when I've seen people drive them. Ride them, drive them, drive them. So I have green there. But I need enough room to be able to get through this door, okay? So I'm going to have to... If I put a slab there, I can't get through. The slab's going to have to be... It's going to have to be like that... And like that. And now I can get inside the boat. And then the roof is... Now I don't have any coloured slabs, so I don't think I've got any like... Oh, I could use black for the edge. And now I don't think many people have built canal boats in Minecraft, and I can sort of see why. They're tricky. They're really tricky to build. It'd be really nice to do like a whole like river scene with like some canal boats and some little boats and stuff. Glass. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see. Stick some glass down here. I don't know how I'm going to get onto this boat yet. I don't know if I'm going to do like a little step down area or something like this, like a miniature dock on the edge here. Probably something like that eventually. And then I might change this to that so we don't get the green part poke up through the top. Now I'm just going to fill this in for the moment, but I think on top they have like a little hatch. I don't know if I'm right or not. I really don't know. There was a program I used to watch when I was young. I doubt any of you will remember, but there was a program, a children's program called Tilly, Tom and Tiny, and I'm sure that they had a green and red longboat like this. I'm sure they did. If you remember that, let me know, because that's going to be hilarious to see. Those of you that remember that. Okay, I could just use full blocks here. Makes it easy to place. Get rid of the water on the inside. Oops, I'm placing stuff where I shouldn't be. Okay. We have a dry interior. We can walk through our boat. And then we can come out the front here as well. I don't think I can get it. Oh, no, I can't get it done because that's a slab. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so on the top here. Now, I'm trying to see, like, images on the tops of the boats. They usually have one quite towards the back here. They have, like, a little hole, and maybe we're not going to have a hole, so we're going to have... Ah, it doesn't... I want it to be, like, a half slab above. Slab. What could I do? What one would... White? Would white work? Oh, white works okay. Yeah, white works fine. So we'll have that one there, and maybe one about here. I might put the blocks back on underneath. I don't know yet. Maybe even do a double one. I think that's pretty... And I think I might be wrong. I think you can walk along the top. I'm not quite sure. Item frame. Item frame. Item frame. Item frame. And slime. Yeah! Look at that. I remember what it was. That was from when we done the cruise ship. Look at that. Little, what are they called? Like rubber dinghy or whatever they're called. Lifesaver. That's the proper word, isn't it? Lifesaver. Yeah. Awesome. That looks so cool. I bet when we turn the shaders on, it's going to look absolutely sick. So we should be able to, actually, without going through, walk to the front. Now, normally, I suppose you'd have your hands to be able to sort of... Yeah, I got it, man. You'd have your hands to be able to hold and walk down here. Okay. Yeah, I got in. We're at the front. Awesome. Ladder? I suppose I've got these rusty ladders we could use. Or we use normal ladders. I don't know which one that will actually look better. Let's go on to the top. Oh, which one would I prefer? That or that? I think I just prefer the look of them. They're a little bit more subtle. Oops. That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright, sign. What are those blocks? Oh, signal converter. Sign. And we'll have on the 3 part here. What do we call it? They all have a name. Like every single, I think every single boat in general has a name. Let's call it the, oh, well, what was the program I was talking about earlier? Tilly, Tom and Tiny. We'll call it Tilly. Tilly, the canal boat. I don't know, is it one word or two? Probably that. Are they also called longboats? Are they? Oh no, I think longboats are like medieval longboats. Are they? I don't know. Maybe they're still called longboats sort of today. Technically, I don't know. Not 100% sure. Slab. Maybe we put slab underneath there just so that doesn't look like it's floating. Maybe if I do them there as well, it gets a little bit more of a front of the boat feel. Yeah, I think I actually prefer that in general. Anything else? Nothing I can really do much more on the top. It's oh, it is a full block. Anything I could do on the top here? Ah, yeah. Like a little little aerial on the top for like radio signals and stuff like that. They must have communications with other boats and things. I think we're probably about there, right? Oh, little propeller on the bottom here. How would we do that? How would I want to do a little propeller? Probably just like a cobblestone stair or something. Yeah, I think that looks neat. Just that sort of thing under there like that. I actually really like that. What about oh, I need to be careful about what I put on the side here because I need to always be able to walk across. Good. That sign doesn't have a hitbox. Buttons don't have a hitbox either. I was just thinking about putting like buttons on either side of the windows. Go with black ones. I think the wooden ones might look a little bit weird, but I think those might look quite neat. Ooh. As long as you don't push them, because otherwise it'll activate the trap door. Yeah, and it leaves them down as well. Okay, I think that's as far as I can really take the outside here. Let's see what we can do on the inside quickly. Okay, so the roofs. Oh, I sort of like the little bits missing. It sort of looks like it's letting light in. Looks a little bit brighter in here. What do I want for lighting, though? Oh, could I? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, that's a sick spot to put lights. Look at that. Okay. Want them or them? I think I probably want the darker ones, actually. Like that. A bed. Oops. Now, do we have a door on the front? Yeah, why not? Let's have, let's have probably the bedroom in the middle, right? I actually want to put walls and stuff in here if possible. Oh, that's right. That's right where the light is. Of course it is. That should be there. Okay, that's cool. We do it like that. Yeah. So we go through here. This is going to be like kitchen. Kitchen to the front or kitchen to the back? Well, yeah, living quarters at the front, and then we'll have bedroom in the middle, so it's not near any doors, any drafts, and then we'll have kitchen at the back. I can even put doors on these. Little door to go on there. Little door to go on there. I'll leave them moving in a minute so I can get through. There's a light nearly in each room. If I move that one to there, so I've got a light in this one, a light in the middle of that one, and then if I move that over by one block, I have a light there. And then it's not touching the doors. I think it looks a little bit neater. Okay, furnace. A little furnace. We'll have a cauldron. A little sink. Nice sink by the window there. We want to have little cabinets. What do we want for cabinets? Do we want logs for cabinets? Oh no, we'll use these smooth blocks. Something like that. We'll get some item frames. Shift click on the cauldrons. We'll get snow blocks. They look like little handles on the cupboards. Like that. I can't put them at the top like we do on normal kitchens, but I can get carpet. What colour do we want? White. Do you want a white countertop? Oh yeah, nice white countertop there. I can't put a tap on because that's where the window is, and I like being able to see out the window there. That's cool. I think that's good for a little kitchen, right? We'll do a draw like that. Sweet. Okay, bedroom. Shut up. Bed. Let's have, do we do like a bed like that and make it a single? I could move the door to the side. And then that way, if I didn't get rid of it, I can have a double bed. Like that. Or like that. I like it like that. Book. Shelf. Just trying to squeeze a little bit of something in there. Flower pot. Fern. Bloop. Little bedroom in there. Oh. Nice wall there for painting too. Yeah, oh, perfect. I don't think I really want them in here. Nah, it looks weird. I do like that there though. Okay, and then a little living quarter in here. Maybe a TV on the wall. I think I do have a painting of a screen. And we use it as like a computer monitor. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on. I think I want it on this wall anyway. Ah! I always do that. There we go. Awesome. So there's like a little TV there. And then we'll have a couch. A green. That's not really all that big. Do it like that and we can still get round it. Yeah, good. On here we want to have bookshelves. I think bookshelves again here. Just looks like there's like some DVDs stacked underneath or something like that. Do I want too wide? Maybe like a little slab there, little coffee table to the side of it. Maybe in white. Coffee table down the side there. A little carpet on the floor as well would be nice. Blue. Awesome. Yeah, living quarters down here. We're oh, painting. I think I've got enough room down here for paint. If I could spell. Oh, ain't. It's an ainting. Just get a little one by one. Nah, it's too dark like the TV. That is a TV. Too dark. So I want like a lighter coloured one. Yeah, perfect. Nice light coloured one just on the side there. Sick. Lamp. Little silver and green lamp there. Didn't quite work as red one. Huh? I like the red one better. Little red lamp in the corner. Does it work as well? How would I work it? Or are they just on by default? They're probably just on by default. Time set 17,000. They do give off a little bit of light. Not as much as glowstone though, by the looks. I don't think I even like it there. Okay, let's do shaders. Okay, now these shaders look a little bit weird on the inside, but we will just wander through it at night time as well. Oh, it does feel warm, but these give a little bit of a blurry feel on the inside. It's definitely an outdoor shader pack. This is. How sick does that look? Oh, that looks really cool. If we get like a few of that, like 3 of them. Time set 7,000. That looks so cool. Okay, hold on. I don't know how well this will copy and paste. What have I got? Creeper eggs on me. Let's get those well out the way. So I think yeah, that is the very bottom, okay, of the boat. But we also want the trapdoors and the buttons. So I want that block. And then I want, that's the very front, and then that's the very top to include the slabs and the edges of these. If I stand at the back of the boat, copy, 700 blocks exactly. Paste. Okay, ladders popped off, but that's cool. Oh, and all the trapdoors popped off. Not so cool. No! Okay, interiors I'm not too bothered about. If I can just get the exterior stuff. Those ladders stayed. Those buttons stayed. The sign stayed. Item frame. Lifesaver. No, that's a painting. I want item frames. Item frame. Item frame. Item frame. It's weird how sometimes they stay and sometimes they don't. Oh, I think I should have done that one back here and not there. Because I like it to be not symmetrical in this case. That is sick. Okay, and then we'll do one more. Paste. Now go around. Put that back on. That's going to pop off in a minute. This one already has. That one. That one. This one. Yeah, that's popped off. That one. Pick up the junk on the inside. And now I can change the colours. Now I think all of the colours is just on that one level. So if I go from there to there and we go to clay, we've got the colours that we can choose from. So we can have an orange and pink one. So we'll have, I'll put over there for the minute. Let's get rid of these. So I can have an orange and pink one for one of them, and then the other one will be a blue and yellow. Why not? Oh, and I want that. So I'm getting the original colours here as well. Did I click that one? And that one, I think I did. I think I just done it the other way around. So we want to replace 159.13. Replace 159. Oh, just type it first. 159.13 because I don't know the number. Do I want pink on the edge and orange in the middle, or orange in the middle and pink on the edge? I think I want pink on the edge. 159.2. 159.2. Replace 159.13 with 159.2. That's pink. And then replace 159.14. 14 with 1. 14 with 1. So that's the pink and orange one. And then this one is going to be blue on the edges. 11. 59.13 with 11. And then red is 14 with 4. Boom. That's so cool. Yeah. Awesome. That's just gave us something in this little bit of the land there. Just some nice little houseboats. I think we do definitely need to just do like a little drop here somewhere so we can actually get onto these boats easy. I think a lot of the time we'd probably just walk onto the roof of the boat and then climb down. I think it's actually what would happen in real life. But if we just drop it down a little bit, I think it'd be nice. Sweet. All right, we'll work on that another time. I actually am super stoked. These have turned out a million times better than I thought they would. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!